Hi, Rizwan bhai, how are you? I
Hi,
think
fine. How are you? Yeah.
after a long
I
time, I see. Right.
all friends are good. Yeah.
Okay, so I will take around 10 minutes time for the introduction of this institute and the course administration procedures. And after that, I can hand over to you. You can continue for the next part. Okay, so welcome on board, dear delegates, for this orientation program on Certified Result-Based Monitoring and Evaluation Specialist program. One of the very best-selling course for World Academy itself. And we have our resource person who is taking majority of the classes for this course. So he will be enlightening you regarding this module-wise in-depth curriculum and then how it can be beneficial for you for your career development. Let me introduce this institute first. This is World Academy, is an UK-based professional certification organization. Our motto is shaping expertise, nurturing ambitions, and elevate your potential. World Academy is always trying to beside the professionals for their career advancement with upskilling them the different skill sets required for their profession. We are ISO certified organization. Couple of ISO certifications we do have: 17024, 40180, 21001, and 3414. So it covers the personal certification, covers quality management system, covers learning management system. So all these areas are being covered by our ISO certification. Our global affiliation, we are right now we are offering programs in 61 countries, and we are the member of American Accreditation Association, Proof Center by Cambridge Academy of Professionals UK, and this course is also being recognized by Cambridge Academy of Professionals UK. Proof Center by Prof Qual UK, which is a higher education provider organization in UK. Approved Center by Board of HR Certification UK and approved provider of HRCI, SHRM, and ATD. But this is an academically aligned institute. There is an HR institute, accredited institute by International Professional Accreditation Council, which is a Singapore-based organization. We're the member for CPT Group in UK, partner of Singapore Training and Development Association, partner institute. We have KPA specialist and English Academy. So these are a couple of global affiliation of World Academy which enhances our credibility across the globe, and we are very much grateful to all of our partner organizations and the accreditation bodies for supporting us all the way. The course is certified result-based monitoring and evaluation specialist. It is validated and quality assured by Cambridge Academy of Professionals UK. So after the successful completion of this program, you will receive a badge, digital badge from Credly, which is a Pearson's concern, Pearson's Education Group's concern, and they are the largest digital badge issuer organization in the world. And that is the certificate you will be receiving after successful completion. Certificates from Cambridge Academy of Professionals, and it shows the title Professional Designation Certified Result-Based Monitoring and Evaluation Specialist, CRMES, so that you can write this credential beside your name. So this is basically a credential, not only the course. The difference between credential and course is you cannot write the course name beside beside your name, but the credential or the professional designation, you can write it beside your name. So that can gives you an extra mile, that can gives you some extra benefits as well. The success story for this, apologies, it will be success story. Um, yes, a success story, certified result-based monitoring. It completed its 8th batch, and 9th batch will be starting. Altogether, it's 289 plus professionals have already completed the CRMES. So from 41 countries, that is the success story for CRMES till now. So I say that this is one of the very prominent and very best-selling course, one of the best-selling courses for World Academy. So it is well accepted across the globe. That is its, milestone. Our participants, those who have completed this course, are working with these organizations. You can see there are, there are government organizations, NGOs, INGOs, and different countries, corporates, consulting firms, UN organizations like UN, WFP, PwC, USAID, Swiss Contact, Wise Foundation, some association also there. So from different countries, from different organizations, different industries as well, right? Different industries. So people who are actively working with these companies, they had our courses so that you can understand that the acceptability in terms of the countries, in terms of the organizational or industry pattern like INGO, commercial organization, government organization, everywhere. The features for certified result-based monitoring and evaluation specialist, there are 14 modules, altogether 14 modules. It will be covered under with 8 sessions. So there are 8 sessions for this. 4 months duration, total 4 months duration, live online class. And class will be on Sunday only. Sunday 2 to 4 p.m. An online exam facility. You can attend the exam online. Synopsis of the class recording will be shared with you. Free books and materials will be found, and live interaction through learning management system. The why you need to choose us? Because our curriculum is very much job oriented. We are focusing on the competency framework and extensive practice during the course. We do practices during the course, equipped with tools and formats and online live sessions. And we are using global resources for our programs. 14 modules, 8 sessions, 1 session per week. Each Sunday will be the session. And final exam and capstone project will be conducted after completion of the course. These are module names, and Mr. Rizwan will brief about the modules in details. The course administration and assessment part. For the class management, class notification, exam notification will be shared through the WhatsApp group. So there will be a WhatsApp group through which we are sharing the notification. Review and question answer session will be there. Sometimes if any reason class is postponed, then it will be rescheduled on the other week, not any other day usually. And class sometimes cannot be conducted with the sequence of the modules because of the trainer's availability. And all the materials will be shared through the learning management system, and attendance will be recorded. So during the session, all are requested to use the full name so that the system can detect the attendance. The exam management MCQ based exam via portal. So you will receive a portal link and you can attend the exam. As it is MCQ based, so you can attend the exam through the mobile app as well. Opportunity to attend the makeup exam free at cost, and for any other attempt, 2 attempts you are getting free, first and second. And after third onwards, you need to pay $15 for any exam. The final exam contains 50 multiple choice questions having 100 marks. Duration is 60 minutes. Passing marks is 70%. And the assignment, there will be pre-course assignment. Maybe it will be received to you. You will receive it by tomorrow, and you need to submit it before the commencement of the first session. And final assignment that will be available after all the modules are completed. And the final assignment marks is 300. Out of 300, you need to acquire 70%. The assessment contains 2 parts: final assessment and an MCQ type assessment. Electronic certificate will be receiving by 10 days time after publishing the results, and digital badge at the same time you will receive. And the printed certificate we used to send 4 times a year, so that once the result is published, after that the available first slot will be kept for your certificate sending. We are expecting you for your feedback during the session or even after the session for the next generation, so that they can understand how depth the course is and they can, if they're interested, they can take the course. There are 4 phases: phase 1, 2, 3, 4. One is pre-course assignment, which will be available tomorrow, and you need to submit it before the first session. Probably Nazmul, first session is on 13th of April.
Yes, sir.
Is-
13th of April.
Okay. The first session will be on 13th of April. So before 13th of April, you need to submit the pre-course assignment. You know that there is a Ramadan period is going on, so majority trainers and then the offices are a little bit of also the participants in the Muslim countries are observing this Ramadan, so that there is a time difficulties for conducting the sessions. Due to these reasons, we set the first session on 13th of April. In the second phase, you need to attend the regular classes and submit the module-wise assignments. And phase 3, final assignment and final exam. So you need to attend the final exam as well as the final assignment submission, capstone project. And phase 4, the certification and the badge. All right, so thank you very much for you can contact us through email and learning management system. Thank you once again for joining us and staying with us all the way with your busy schedule. So, and also, of course, the interest you showed for World Academy's courses. Mr. Rizwan is there? Yes. So, I'll hand over to our resource person, Mr. Rizwan Khan, PMP. So he will be taking you through the course curriculum. I mean, the module-wise explanation, how this module will be benefited, what are the learning points from there. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, thank you, Jayed Bhai. Hello, my dear friends, how are you? So this is from Rizwan. My name is Mohammad Rizwan Ul Khan. I'm a certified project management professional. The good news is that I have been working for last 20 years with international NGOs at home and abroad. Currently, I have been working in Bangladesh as a development partners of Bangladesh government, a project. The name is Integrated Child Care Center and Development. So Bangladesh government is implementing this project for in 45 Upazila sub-district. So this is how I have been working for my last 20 years career. I'm an anthropologist for my first university degree, then public health specialist and governance and public policies. So all the way this M&E and meal or whatever the languages is there. So result-based monitoring is one of my passion, and I have been working for a long on this. So my dear friends, you are huge in number, and that's why definitely I was going through your name. You are professionals and you have been working for a long also. So this is the beauty of adult learning, that and World Academy created the opportunity for both of us, you and me, to learn from each other. And I'm not wasting your time much, but definitely we will introduce each other from our first on the first day of our session. I can just share some of the things that how we can be benefited. So my dear friend, if I ask you or if you ask me, for example, first I'm asking you, who are you? You may answer, so my name is XYZ. I do work with this organization. My designation is that, blah, blah, blah. This is how we introduce. But if you ask me, hey, who are you? In short, I will answer you, I'm a project manager. Because whatever I have been doing for my personal life, for my family life, or for my professional life, this is the all I have been managing this project. So why project? So project is a temporary endeavor undertaken to create unique product service results. And more breakdown, so it has a start time, it has finish time, and it has 5 characteristics. What are they? So you initiate something, you plan for something, you execute it, you close it. This is 4, and you do monitor all the way. Monitor and evaluation, or monitor or learning, is a cross-cutting, because during initiation you do monitor, during planning you do monitor, during execution you do monitor, during closing you do monitor. And now we are here to learn monitoring, learning, evaluation, whatever it is, or meal or result, and why it is result based. Or we most of the time we say meal, MEAL, meal. So monitoring, evaluation, accountable, and learning. So and World Academy added this with what? With result based. Actually, monitoring work to create results. And we also added a degree and adjective result based monitoring. In monitoring itself has to be result based. So it emphasizes more to be result oriented, because whenever we work for an NGOs or for other agencies, always we have an sponsor. So always we have a sponsor, and we have to be accountable to our sponsor who provided the money to do the job. That's the reason monitoring is one of the framework which will help you to be more accountable and very clear to your donor and stakeholders. That's the reason it's a framework for your organization as well as for your project. Through this, you can implement your project effectively and efficiently with ensuring all accountability is desired by your sponsors. So this is the importance to learn monitoring and evaluation. Without having this, actually donor will not be motivated enough or will not be willing to sponsor you, to support you with the financial support. So that's the reason organizations practice monitoring framework and project practice monitoring framework. As a monitoring practitioner or M&E specialist, you have to know all the subtle things, all the expertise things that is inside of the monitoring and outside of the monitoring to implement the project effectively and efficiently. So in that case, you are a project manager. At the same time, you are a monitoring and evaluation specialist or expert. So now I just tried to share the importance of this, and my friend Rupak Jahidi said how it is be helpful. It can be helpful for our career, and I can be expert of this. I do believe you are already expert on this. You are just here to accelerate or expedite your processes, your expertise more and more. So you are just upscaling. You are here to upscaling your expertise that you have in the monitoring and evaluation. That's the reason. So World Academy designed this course. So first of all, we need to have an understanding on this, and definitely what are the fundamental things. And of course, the third one is very important, project analysis. So if we cannot align with the project, so our monitoring and evaluation will be useless. So this is one of the things, because whatever we do for project management. So monitoring and evaluation is not a standalone subject. It is an integral part of your project. So, and this monitoring and evaluation was initiated from the project logical framework. So that's the reason project will not be implemented effectively and efficiently with the desire of the community people or the reason project was taken for, without having a proper monitoring and evaluation framework. So this monitoring and evaluation framework will work as a mirror of your project. Whenever you will go before the mirror, what will you see? You will see yourself inside and out. So whenever you will have a monitoring framework of your project, all the subtle things, all the rigorous things, all the things that you need to implement very keen and keen way, so very efficiently and effectively, you can know these are the things, and you can know yourself what is your position, where you should be, and where you are now. What was your baseline? What is your current position? What should you do to achieve your goal according to the set criteria described in the project proposal? That's the reason all the things that a proper monitoring framework desire from preparing the indicators, design a logical framework, and of course, how to design a logic, a monitoring framework, and how the theory of change adjusted here, and system thinking of monitoring framework, and what are the things you need to collect data under your logical monitoring framework, what are the research methodologies and tools and techniques to collect data, how you will evaluate your performance, and how your monitoring framework will create some impact, and how this impact will be documented, and how you will manage data, and you will disseminate your monitoring data with stakeholders for further decision making process. All the things we will try to practice practically, and everything will be in organized manner, and we will have our own hypothetical project, and we will prepare by ourselves monitoring framework, logical framework, and of course, we will go through some practical report, that may be baseline report, endline report, as if we have the practical sense of knowledge. And at the end of the course, we will have some documents prepared by ourselves based on the hypothesis that will help you further. Even my dear friend, 20 years back, first time I had a training on monitoring and evaluation in Delhi and Hamdard University. Even today, I have this document because they went through a rigorous practice, individual practice, and group work, and definitely byproduct. And at the end of the course, you will have some documents or artifact that is produced by yourself, and you can claim, yes, this I am the architect of this artifact or document. And whenever you will get back to your profession, you can sharpen and update your document that is prepared by yourself during this course. So this is how this course will go ahead. And definitely one cannot be a very good project manager if he or she does not have the proper knowledge or standard knowledge on monitoring and evaluation framework, because I said it is the mirror of the project. That's the reason we will put the emphasis on this, and definitely we will go slow. And as it is a adult learning, we will learn from each other. We will contribute during our session. We will contribute our views. We will debate, and we will prepare our documents. So at least 3-4 documents will be prepared by ourselves, and we will learn every single things, how monitoring and evaluation framework is designed, what are the tools and techniques, or single or the small parts of monitoring and evaluation framework, how result based monitoring and evaluation framework will help to correct the project for the rest of the time uh, if it is done in the middle of the project. So this is how we will work. I would like to stop here, and let's speak together, discuss together. Then I might have a concluding speech or remarks after listening to you. My dear friends, let's have an open discussion from your expectation, your opinion. Then I can add more in line with my project management experience and others. Najmul, you send me something?
Sir, actually, I sent to everyone our
Yes.
boosting file actually.
Oh, I see. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So, my dear friends, do not consider me as your trainer, as your teacher, as facility. Just consider me as one of your friends. So we will discuss together, we will learn together, and definitely we will produce the valuable document together. Every batches, during every batch that we will do, and definitely we will learn through fun. So this is adult learning, pedagogy, not pedagogy, this is andragogy. And we will learn through fun, because we all have our personal opinion, experience, and definitely expertise point of view. So please, let's have some discussion. So what do you think? What is your opinion? Anyone? My dear friend William, Jaja, my dear friend Emmanuel, Prince, what do you think? Hmm? Yes,
I
go
think
ahead.
it's been hello. I think it's good. I think the course introduction look good and interesting, especially for those of us that are in project management. I think they will also help us to also have a clear picture of M&E activity as we manage our project as well. Over.
Excellent. I would like to give you one more information. So can you see a book? This is a project management body of knowledge. Then I'm coming to my dear friend William. So as I'm a certified project management professional, most of the time, what will match with the project management body of knowledge, that is global gold standard of project management. I'll try to borrow all the documents, all the content from them. What is their point of view? What is the global gold standard? And of course, I will go with the practical, example. We will have some practical logical framework prepared by different complex project by Bangladesh government, World Bank, and others. We will prepare and we will see some document, the research document, how research methodology was implemented, reflected in that document to collect data, qualitative data and quantitative data, how report was presented there, what are the content of the report, and how research report are disseminated within the framework of M&E. So definitely we'll have some practical. Now I would like to go to William, my dear friend. Please go ahead.
How are you, Mr. Khan?
Yeah, William, how are you?
Well, I think you have laid the basis. I think it is a good course, and it has motivated me to be a part of it. But I think you need to, the screen is a little bit crowded. You need to make it little bit clearer so that we can be seeing everything. Because today is just an orientation, so that when we start the real training, the screen can be very clear and not cloudy. But I think you have laid the basis and it has motivated some of us to be a part of it.
Yeah, what did you ask for? I mean, yeah, we will have individual script, session by session script. We will have overview that definitely this time I will not miss overview of the session. And then we will have lecture, we will have PPT, we will have practical session, we will have presentation by group, we will have group work, we will have session work one by one. We will go in that manner. So our teaching, our knowledge sharing methodology will be very interactive and involved. And you will have, yeah, you will have access to download daily basis. I mean, session by session, you will have access from the World Academy system to download all the documents I will share just after my, session, immediate after my session.
I appreciate that.
Yes. Yes, who else would like to add something? Your opinion, questions, anything. So now floor is open for all of us. So Adam Hafiz. So from my point, from here, Eminel and Joe's Matt, Larona. Sorry, my dear friend, excuse me if I'm not properly pronounce your name. Yeah, my dear friend, go ahead. You Hafiz, you raised your hand. My dear friend, go ahead, Mr. Hafiz.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, Mr. Khan.
Yes,
thank
my dear
you.
friend, I'm here.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, observing
Yes,
Ramadan. Good.
Yes, Ramadan Kareem. I
Yes.
joined quite late. I had to be prompted by your executive listing. I didn't know the time because I'm in Ghana. I'm from Ghana. So usually it will be preferable that when you are sending us messages to join the class, you state the time in Greenwich Meridian. so that we can all know that if I'm in this country, it will be this time that I will join. That's my first concern.
Yeah, can I request Nazmul to answer this question about the session timing? Yeah, it will be good. So Nazmul knows better than me.
Okay.
Nazmul, would you please answer my friend Hafiz? So he is from Ghana. Hello Nazmul, are you here? Okay, as Nazmul is not available here, so let me answer you from my experience. Usually, this course is a Sunday batch. So every Sunday, Dhaka time at 8 o'clock at night we start. So that may be Ghana time in the evening or morning Sunday. I'm not sure.
So what is the time?
Dhaka time is 8 p.m. every Sunday.
Yes, sir. Every Sunday, GMT is 2 to 4 p.m. GMT.
Or GMT 2 to 4 p.m. 2 p.m.
Right, sir,
GMT
right.
will start. Yeah. My dear friend Hafiz, what is the difference of time difference from GMT, your local time?
Roughly, now I have my time now is 9. It's 9:33 a.m.
9 a.m. No, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that may be your 2 p.m. No.
Yes,
Yes, sir. I think Hafiz sir from Liberia or something.
Ghana.
No, I'm from Ghana.
Okay, sir. So
Liberia
no
and
issue.
Ghana have
I
the
will
same time.
provide the time converter. You can convert your time, local time.
Yeah, so it's just after lunch. So my dear friend Hafiz, I would like to ensure you that I have a lot of friends during this
Okay.
batch. So we have a lot of friends from Ghana, Liberia, Cambodia, and other countries like EU. So almost the same time zone difference. So it doesn't matter. You will not have that much difficulties. So, and definitely, my dear friend, do not consider me as your teacher or trainer. I'm your friend. So I will just compile some of the learning. I'm a certified project management professional and have been practicing this M&E framework for different national and international projects at home and abroad for last 20 years. And I will share you something from my practical, project management experiences from different countries. That will be global gold standard. And we will prepare by ourselves some documents during this course, and you will be owner of this course or these documents. Yes.
Yeah. The next concern I was going to share, which you have sort of solved halfway, is the certification that we are getting from you. What can we patch it with? Is it a certificate that we can patch with the PMP and say, okay, yes, okay, it is of the standard of the PMP? Is that global certificate?
Yeah, PMP is a global gold standard certification around the world for project management, but PMP doesn't provide any certification on M&E. So M&E certification is one of the best certification that World Academy provide because it is credibly accreditation. PMP also credibly accreditation, and World Academy set a standard that all the resource person who will have opportunity to facilitate courses through World Academy, they set the standard that they need certified project management professional because it is global gold standard. And that's why World Academy introduced PMP certified trainer for their respected participants. So this is their standard. They would like to set it as a high standard for their courses.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead, my dear friend Hussaini. My dear friend. Go ahead, Ramjan Al Karim. So you unmute yourself and go ahead, my dear friend. This is your turn. You raised your hand.
Hello.
Hello, my dear friend. How are you?
I'm fine. My name is Adam Husseini. I'm from Nigeria. My first question is, what is the expected difficulties throughout this course, and how can we equip ourselves to overcome all these difficulties, and how could it benefit us?
Oh, my dear friend, I do not see any difficulties during the course because there are some difficulties, definitely personal difficulties. Maybe sometimes you will not be able to join. You have to collect the, PPT, and sometimes maybe, class might be postponed, 1 or 2 class. Usually, so we must try to be on track, and difficulties will be many. These are man-made difficulties. We will have the contingency plan, but if you say what is the benefit, so a lot of benefit, you will be certified, for this course, CMRS certified by Credly and other things. So and the content we will share, that must be global gold standard. So as I'm a certified project manager, most of the content we will borrow from PMI, and other things we will borrow from World Bank and other global standard, Bangladesh government, project management and other things. So, and we will go through a practical journey and sessions as if we can learn through fun and hands-on practice. So definitely it will add your career, expedite your career, and you will be a certified and expert on monitoring and evaluation. Certification doesn't matter how much you know about the monitoring and evaluation through your practical knowledge and practices. This is important, and we will try to add all practical knowledge and simulator here. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank
We
you.
see a V on
very
your picture, so we won the game.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, any friends, my dear friend? So all the practical living documents I have, I will provide to you, apart from the lecture sheet or PPT. Research document, research report, M&E framework, indicator, logical framework, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, William Jaja, go ahead.
Yes,
Yeah,
hello. Good
think
morning.
I forgot to inquire on certain things, which is are there costs attached?
Mhm.
Are there costs attached to the program?
So Najmul, I would like to request you to, to share the how much this course cost. I don't know much actually about this. Hello, Najmul, my dear friend, are you here? Hello, Najmul, are you here?
Hello, sir. Sir, actually,
Yeah. Some
net
of our
issue.
friends, so some of our friends wanted to know how much does this course cost?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, now it is clear. So somebody says, what does the cost of this course?
So let me provide in the chat box. I think
Sure. So they
you
have a
will.
brochure. So they have a fixed, a fee for this course from the beginning, or for all lectures and exam assignments and certification. All through it covers a package. So yeah.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yes, clear. Go ahead.
I am very much sorry, sir. I'm facing a terrible internet connection network.
No
Sir,
problem.
you asking for course pricing,
Course
right?
fee. Yeah, some of our colleagues was asking for course fees.
Mm-hmm. Sir, the course fee is 395 USD. It includes all the course material, certificate, provide provide fee, and everything is included there.
Yeah. Hope my friend got the answer. Yeah.
Are you saying 300 euros?
Sorry, I cannot get you. Would you please ask again?
You say how much is you saying how much euro?
Najmul, you can repeat that cost and what are the things included during this under this cost?
Okay, the course fee is 395 USD. It's include all the sessions, the material, and the certificate the cost. It's also included in this fee.
Thank you.
Yes, hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, I am Sama Mane. Thank you for taking us through. I'm all the way from West Africa, the Gambia. And then I just want to ask, in relation to the payment, as you said, the cost, it will be, allowed to be paid in installment, or the entire cost will have to be paid before you start the session and all those stuff. And then my second question will be, in the event, you missed a class, would there be any penalties or punishment or whatsoever attached to it? Thank you.
Okay, sir. First of all, the participant attendance will be recorded, and there is some mark on it. We'll inform in the group. And the second question is, would you please repeat again?
So with regards to the second question, with regards to the payment, the cost, you said is $395 US.
95 US.
So yeah, would it be one-time payment, or would there be installment, like whereas you will pay a percentage and then in the next time you pay another percentage?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Yes, sir. The installment facilities is there. Please contact your representative who will advise you about this. The installment facilities there.
Oh, all right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome, sir. Is there any other question?
So my dear friend, any other friends would like to ask any questions, or you'd like to put your opinion, share your opinion, expertise, whatever it is? My dear friend Hafiz, you'd like to ask another questions, or it was the previous hand raise you did?
No, I've just raised my hand right
Go
now.
ahead. Go ahead,
Yeah,
my dear friend.
I wanted to find out, in case you miss a class, what are the opportunities for you to recover? Will the slide of the class or the recording be shared on a platform that you can access, so that you can cover up if you miss a class? Because we are working, anything can happen. You might not be able to join one class or the other. So how will you recover to follow up, to catch up?
Yeah, my dear friend, I can answer partially, then Najmul will answer another half. So if I miss any class, I will conduct this class, definitely. So from my side, I will not miss any class. I might miss a date only. So definitely, but if you miss any class from your end, then this PPT will be uploaded onto the World Academy system, and you can download it anytime. And you will have a session overview, isn't it, Nazmul? This time I never miss it. So otherwise, they will not share with the whole recording, because there are some restriction from the certification point of view. Moreover, I will request Najmul to answer and clear more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are right. We'll provide the class material for each sessions, and also Mr. Rupak Zaidi notice one thing. We'll provide the synopsis video of a class. So we'll not provide the whole recording, but we'll provide the synopsis video of the class. If you miss any class, you can cover your study from there. So the material is there, the video is there. So I think we can cover your study. I hope I answer your question. Any other question, please?
Yeah, my questions have been answered. Yes.
So if there are no other questions, so we can conclude the session for today.
Yes, we can. So it's my pleasure to be with you, my dear friend. So hope to see you again whenever we start formally. So it was really, I mean, good opportunity for me to learn from you. So thank you very much, my dear friend, from me and from Bangladesh. So thank you and Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam. Salam. Bye bye.